Hi children, welcome to grade 5 English and this is our session 5 in chapter 6 Abu Ben Adam. And before getting into our session, let's do an energizer. Children, imagine while coming back from school on your way home, you found a hungry and homeless man. What would you do? Answer this in your note and you can share it with me in Google Classroom. Children, now let's recall the poem Abu Ben Adam. Abu Ben Adam awoke one night from his deep sleep and saw the moonlight in his room, and it made the room very rich and like a lily in bloom. And he saw an angel writing in a book of gold, and exceeding peace and honesty made Ben Adam very bold. And to the presence in the room, he said, "What are you writing?" The vision raised its head and with a look made of all sweet accord answered, "The names of those who love the Lord." And for that, Abu asked, "And is mine one?" "No, your name is not in this list," said the angel. Abu spoke more low but cheerfully, and he said, "I pray to you that please write me as one that loves his fellow men." And the angel wrote in his book and vanished. The next night it came again, and this time with a great wakening light, and showed the names of whom love of God had blessed. And to the excitement, Ben Adam's name was on the top of the list and he led all the rest. And this poem is written by James Henry Leigh Hunt. And children, what is the moral you learn from this story? Love of humankind is love of God. And love of humanity isn't better than love of God. It is love of God itself. And you should be lovable and kind to all the living beings around us. And with the help of that, we can able to love God and we can get His blessings. And children, practice this value in your day-to-day life. And now, let's recall our concept connection, simple sentences. And simple sentence is nothing but a group of words which make complete sense. Okay? And thus make a sentence. And sentence can be divided into two different types, simple sentences and compound sentences. First, we are going to see simple sentences. A simple sentence is made up of a subject and a predicate. A subject is generally a noun or pronoun, whereas the predicate is either a verb or a group of words along with the verb. Clear, children? Here they have given you example. Birds fly. In this, birds is subject and fly is predicate. Clear? Yes. And next we are moving on to concept connection, that is compound sentences. And a compound sentence consists of two or more simple or independent sentences joined together in different ways. A compound sentence is nothing but two simple or independent sentences combined using many different ways. And in this chapter we are going to see 4 different ways, right? And the two simple sentences can be connected using coordinating conjunction. Okay, that is the first way. I am going home and I intend to stay there. Here, the two simple sentences have been connected with comma and coordinating conjunction. And the second one, the sentences can also be written with a semicolon. And here, two simple sentences have been connected using the semicolon. I am going home, semicolon, I intend to stay there. Okay, this is also a compound sentence. And next, We can use adverbs like however, moreover, therefore, consequently, otherwise, nevertheless, etc. along with the semicolon to make it as compound sentence. I am going home, semicolon, moreover, I intend to stay there. Clear, children? And the fourth way is we can also join the compound sentences with the comma and correlative conjunction. What is a correlative conjunction? Either or, neither nor, not only but also. These are some examples of correlative conjunctions. And for example, neither did we go, comma, nor did they go. Okay? And this is the fourth way. And children, now I hope you are clear with chapter number 6, Abu Adam poem and concept connection, simple sentences and compound sentences. Right? And let me tell you the home assignment for today's session. Children, prepare well for your chapter 6 assessment. Refer your concept book, workbook, classwork and answer key worksheets. And practice well and revise well, children, and practice in your note. And after practicing, you can take pictures of that and send me in grade 5 English Google Classroom. And children, drink more water, eat healthy food, reduce your screen time, don't use mobile phone and television often, and stay home and stay safe, children. Thank you so much.